Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Not another housewife here. My name is Marissa if you're new here. And this is my little co-host today, Juliana. I have been trying to get this video done for like days and mom life is just getting in the way. So I'm like, you know what? F the haters. If you don't like seeing me hold my baby, then don't watch, okay? Because this little girl right here, she loves the drama just like I do. So, who is on the chopping block today? Who's going in the KitchenAid? Oh, I will tell you. We're talking about Jeffree Star, Shane Dawson, and Tati Westbrook. There's a whole lot of stuff going on, and I have been getting the longer that I have been not being able to finish this video, the longer I am missing things. So obviously I'm going to have to do multiple videos because I just need to catch up. And I know a lot of people are doing videos on this stuff, but you know, little old me just wants to put my take on it too. You know, I cannot find my good pencil anywhere. So I found yet another chewed up makeup brush or pencil. I'm not really sure, but this is what I'm going to be using today to point. So, excuse me if I have a baby attached to my hip because, you know, I'm not a mother or anything. But mothers can't have lives. Okay, so I have pulled up Shane's statement.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down.
His 4-page novel to the beauty gurus. Oh, the beauty gurus are pissed, by the way. Oh yeah, when beauty gurus start coming out with drama type videos, you know they are mad. Welcome to the circus. My final thoughts on the beauty world. Okay, a few questions that I have been getting lately. 1, did I know that she was thinking about making a video? Yes. Did I tell her to make a video? No. Did I have any involvement in the video? No. Did I orchestrate it? No. I'm just going to say right now, no one really said that Shane orchestrated and told her to make the video, yada yada. We think that Jeffree did. So you just being like, did I know? Yeah. Did I tell her to? No. Okay, Shane. What about Jeffree, though? We know for a fact that he knew the video was coming out. And we also know that he wanted to take James Charles down. So, I mean, already I'm just like, please. Okay. So, did I need that kind of drama to make a good series? No. Really, Shane? Then why did you put that drama in the trailer if you didn't think that the series needed drama? Let's take a guess, Shane, because your whole series was about making a palette, and you know people love drama. So if you put in the series little bits about drama, you know people are going to watch and they're not going to just get bored with you making a makeup palette. And that's what it ended up being anyways. So let's keep going. Do I have a track record of getting into drama with people or having fights with other YouTubers? No. Really? Shane, you have been in drama. You've had many scandals. You have had fights with people on YouTube. So that's actually not true. I don't know if you guys remember like Ellen Blair Fowler, they were like the big top beauty gurus years ago. Remember Blair had a falling out with Shane. There's been some things. He has not been scandal and drama free his whole YouTube career. I mean, we all know this, Shane. Am I innocent and don't have huge anxiety? Provoking regrets about how I could have helped everyone handle everything better? No. I've had a pit in my stomach since it all happened. Okay, this is what gets me about these people. Like Ashley, Kyle, and now Shane, and anybody, you know, even Cam, like anybody who knew about all this stuff, like they've been sitting on it for over a year and everybody has seemed perfectly fine. But now all of a sudden that Jeffree is going down, everybody says, oh, we have a pit in my stomach. I'm so guilty about what happened. None of you guys were guilty when you knew what was going to happen to James Charles. Nobody cared. Nobody warned him or anything. So now all of a sudden, all these people are just, you know, they care so much about what happened. Like, please, I'm not buying it. I call bullshit. Okay, I need to keep going or this is going to take me 10 years just to get through this. Now on to my final thoughts on the beauty world and my experience in it. The Conspiracy Palette was one of the best experiences of my life. The series with Jeffree changed my life. Oh, it did change your life. It made you millions of dollars. Yeah, but you're poor. You're so poor. And changed me as a person. Yeah. Jeffree kind of rubbed off on you, Shane. So I'm not really sure that you changed for the better. It helped me be more confident and stand up for myself, which I've always been bad at. You actually did not seem like you lacked any confidence until the series with Jeffree. Like then all of a sudden you were like, oh my gosh, I'm so scared of everything. I'm scared of subscribers. I'm scared of meet and greets. When you had been doing meet and greets, like way before the series. This is what I'm saying. Like none of this just doesn't make sense to me. So to honor the series and what I have learned from it, I'm going to say this. The beauty gurus, this is getting good, people. Here's the juice. The beauty gurus who are always involved in scandals are all the fucking same. They're all attention-seeking, game-playing, egocentric, narcissistic, vengeful, two-faced ticking time bombs ready to explode. And I'm over it. Whoa. Whoa. Why don't you tell us how you really feel, Shane? Why don't you tell us how you really feel? I mean, that was some pretty crazy stuff, wasn't it? Why don't you tell us how you really feel? Now, I think that is not okay to just make like this blanket statement about all beauty gurus. I mean, now, are everybody who, like, are beauty gurus, like, overall maybe dramatic a little bit? Yes, but as YouTubers, I would say that we're all dramatic. I mean, we're making YouTube videos, we're staring at a camera, talking to ourselves. So like I said, most YouTubers can be dramatic. Like, a lot of us are dramatic. I'm dramatic, and I love drama. But to say everybody's egocentric, yada, like, I mean, Shane, you barely dipped your toes into the beauty community. Yes, they are talented, creative, smart, and love makeup, but they also joined a side of the internet that is obsessed with looks, money, power, fame, screenshots and subtweets, releasing private texts, voice memos, emails, and other receipts as a way to paint yourself in a particular light or someone else in a bad light. Is weird to me, and I will never engage in that. That is, okay. Let's break this down really quick. So Shane is saying all beauty gurus are obsessed with screenshots and drama and putting someone else in a bad light. Well, Shane, you knew about the James Charles video, correct? You knew that it was going to affect James' career, take him down. So for him to say that all beauty gurus are into drama and screenshots and receipts and all this, you actively participated in the takedown of James Charles. So now that you're in the hot seat and Jeffrey's in trouble and you want to just run away from the beauty community and pretend like you're just above it all. You're not above it all. You were right in there filming stuff. You originally said you were going to expose beauty gurus. I mean, come on, Shane. You are no better than any of the rest of us. You are not above it all. Like, that's the type of thing that really pisses me off. When people pretend like they're not messy, they're not in drama, they're just innocent, and then, you know what I mean? When you're just as messy as the rest of us. Own your shit, buddy. Own your shit. So, let's keep going. That is a game that they know how to play well. And I would rather eat my own hands off than play it. Well, you had no problem, again, playing the game of let's take down James Charles because your best friend Jeffrey wanted to get rid of him. You had no problem participating in that, and now you just want to throw all beauty gurus under the bus. No wonder why these beauty gurus are pissed. Yes, Jeffrey is in that list of dramatic gurus. Okay, Jeffrey, your family, your best friend, is attention-seeking, game-playing, egocentric, narcissistic, vengeful, two-faced ticking time bombs, ready to explode. If my friend, family, was telling people that I'm an egocentric, ticking, two-faced time bomb, I would be pissed. Like, this is your friend, this is your family, and you're literally saying that he's a ticking time bomb, egocentric, like loves screenshots, loves taking people down. Sure, Jan. Okay. Oh, let's keep going because there's so much more. This video is already like 10 minutes, I think. Okay. He's very aware of the fact that I don't agree with many of the ways he approaches situations. And I've been very honest with him about needing to make some changes. Can't take the drama anymore. It's not how I'm wired, so I'm out. It's draining, exhausting, depressing, and sometimes amazing. I have a pit in my stomach every day waiting for the next scandal. Well, Shane, if you weren't going around doing nasty things, talking about kids and saying weird things about kids, saying weird things about your cat, you wouldn't have a guilty conscience, okay? If you've done nothing wrong, you're not sitting around waiting for your next scandal to be exposed. Just saying. I mean, you have all this past stuff that people are digging out, and it is nasty. So, of course, you have a guilty conscience wondering when your scandals are going to come out because you're doing some weird stuff, buddy. I don't even want to get into that. But on Twitter, videos are being released of him, like, talking about a 6-year-old girl, like, being weird with little girls saying they're hot. Like, then he was, like, humping a poster in the subway of a little girl named Willow Smith. Like, Willow Smith, the girl. And it's just weird. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments. But if you have nothing to hide, you're not sitting around waiting for your scandals to come out and be exposed. Just saying, anymore. I've never been involved in drama with another YouTuber, ever. And the second I decided to do a beauty series, boom, I'm in the hurricane. Just saying, nobody said that you planned dramageddon. We're saying that you know more than you're letting on, and that Jeffrey was the plotting the takedown, and you took part of it. Okay, this video is getting so long. Okay. I'm gonna have to, like, skip through some of it because I feel like it's getting way too long. Okay, so do people in the YouTube world come to me like a grandpa and tell me their problems and ask for advice? Yes. It's easy for me to get wrapped up in something potentially toxic if I think someone I love is hurting or upset. Yes, it's an issue I need to work on and have been working on. When she told me how upset she was in person, I had the same reaction the world did when they saw her video. It felt awful for her, and she seemed broken. So I tried to be there for her and be someone she could talk to about it. So was I shocked that she decided to make a video? No. Was I shocked that Tati read his ass for effing filth? Yes. I wasn't acting. I didn't know it was going to be that intense. Looking back, I still believe her in a lot of what she said. And I believe she felt it was what she needed to do at the time. Does she regret it? Probably. Okay, first of all, here she goes pretty much throwing Tati under the bus, saying she regrets her video. And was I shocked she did the video? No, you know she was doing the video, so don't sit there and be acting like, was I shocked? You all knew that this video was coming out, and if you talked to her about her problems, like you said you did, then that means she told you what was going to be in the video, right? And you didn't warn James. Let's get to that part. Did I warn James about the video? No. Why? For reasons that I will never discuss. Okay, so did you believe the allegations against him, or did you not believe them? Why didn't you warn him? You can't just say something like that. Oh, I'm not going to discuss why I didn't warn him. Okay, so does that mean that the accusations against him are true? Are they false? Was Tati lying? Like, you're not giving us any answers here except saying Tati regrets the video. Why does she regret the video? Is it because she was lying? Did she, like, dramatize things? Like, he's not giving us anything. We've spoken privately on it, and that's that. Do I think James is the devil? No. Do I think he was a young, egocentric, power-hungry guru who needed to be served a slice of humble pie the size of the effing Empire State Building? Yes. Oh, interesting, Shane. Maybe James Charles needed to be served humble pie, but why don't you take a look at your friend Jeffrey? You don't think he needs to be served some humble pie? He literally takes down everybody who gets in his way. All he cares about is money, power, and fame. Okay? So I wouldn't talk about other people being, like, egocentric when look at your own circle of people. Unbelievable. And who are you to say that James Charles needs to be served humble pie? Okay? Maybe. Let's just be fair and say, okay, maybe James was egocentric, but he was painted out to be a predator. A predator. So you're telling me giving someone a slice of humble pie is like accusing them of like predatory behavior? What? That's your way that you think is okay to serve some humble pie. I'm going to make a video accusing you of being a predator. Get real. Has he grown as a person since then? It really seems like it. Okay, well, since you're all about judging James Charles and seeing if he's grown as a person, what about Jeffree Star? What about your own friend? Has your own friend grown as a person? Because it really doesn't seem like it. So I would worry, again, about your own friends than worrying about what James Charles is doing, okay? Oh, jeez. Do I think Tati is a villain? No. I think Tati was sick of being treated like shit by so many in the beauty world and finally snapped. I wouldn't say that she snapped. Here we go again with men making women seem like this crazy, unhinged, like lunatics. Her video was very well put together. She was getting her thoughts out. She wasn't overly emotional. I thought she was very clear and concise about it. So to say that Tati snapped, oh my gosh, the crazy woman snapped. It's just so typical, you know, so typical. It's always the woman who's crazy and unhinged and snapped. And damn, did she effing snap all the way off. Holy shit, she really said F it and beat her face for the gods and popped on that ring light and went full Game of Thrones on that shit. Full Game of Thrones. That's an interesting analogy because, you know, if you've ever watched Game of Thrones, people are fighting, trying to take over the crown, blah, blah, blah. So him saying that Tati went full Game of Thrones is him implying that she was, you know, trying to take James Charles down and take over and take, you know, which actually Jeffree was trying to do. Do you think they all were trying to do that? Was it like Tati, Shane, Jeffree, like just one big group effort because James Charles was getting too big and too popular and they all felt threatened? Okay, this is so long. I don't know how I'm gonna fit all of this into the video. I really don't. Okay, I know this is getting long. Stay with me, people. Okay? We're almost done. Stay with me. And I'm sick of being trapped in the middle of it. Do I think this will be the last drama involving these people? No. No, I don't. Do I want to ever be involved again? F no. Remember to not expect these gurus to maintain some high moral code. And we shouldn't have some, they must be perfect or they're canceled mentality. Okay, it is already 5:28 and I've been trying to film this video for like hours now and I cannot get it done. It's already getting long. There's like so much information. So, where were we? Okay, so here is what I think. I think that Jeffree was extremely jealous of James Charles. I don't think he made up things for Dramageddon 2, but I do think he was looking for an excuse to go after James. And then since he was friends with Tati, I'm sure Tati, you know, expressed herself and opened up to Shane and Jeffree saying what she felt about James, you know, the things he was doing with guys and all that stuff. And Jeffree definitely took advantage of that and was like, oh, here is my ticket to take James down. That's what I think. So I feel like he dramatized everything. I think he hyped Tati up big time to make that video. And then when she did make the video, he kind of was just like stepped back a little bit and literally just threw her under the bus recently saying, oh, Tati should have never put out that video. You know damn well, Jeffree, that you pushed Tati to make that video. You made this whole thing into a bigger thing than maybe what it might have been. And you used the information that you learned to go against James Charles. Plain and simple. And Shane went along for the ride. He co-signed it. He allowed it. He didn't tell James what was going on. He knew full well, you know. And for him admitting that Jeffree was happy for a competitor to get taken down, pretty much admits that Jeffree saw him as a competitor. Hold on. So, Jeffree definitely used that information to his advantage. Did he make up and orchestrate the whole Dramageddon 2? Yes, I definitely do think he pushed everybody in the right direction to Dramageddon 2. And, you know, the more that comes out, it's just not looking good. There's a video going around of Jeffree after he supposedly was with a drunk guy and allegedly, there might have been some, like, assault happening because the guy was so drunk and, like, pushing him down the stairs. The stuff that's going on with Shane Dawson, the weird videos coming out about him. Things are going to get a whole lot worse. Tati is doing these weird, like, cryptic tweets with a song, and people are getting extremely annoyed by that because just come out and say it. We want to know, is what you said about James Charles true? Okay, is it true or not? Stop, like, not telling us any answers. Stop doing cryptic tweets. Yeah, so I think that Jeffree definitely used this information to his advantage. Do you guys think Tati is going to make a video? Do you think she should make a video? I feel like the accusation she put out against James Charles, which is pretty much that he was a predator, I mean, she needs to go ahead and make a video and explain herself. Where did she come up with this? You know what I mean? Like, was she telling the truth? Was she lying? How much did Jeffree know? What were Shane and Jeffree's involvement in your video? And people just want answers because it was like a mess, Dramageddon 2. And now that everything's being brought back up, Jeffree's past is coming back up, Shane's past is coming back up, Jenna Marbles' past, like everybody's past, like be careful what you have posted in your past because this is the year of bringing up old shit. And I feel like Tati, like, she was just over it, you know? And it's not a coincidence that her and Jeffree stopped being friends, like, right after Dramageddon 2 hit, because I kind of feel like he didn't have her back. Him and Shane kind of stepped back from the whole situation. And I think she was hoping for a lot of support and, like, defense when she put that video up. And I don't think she got that from Jeffree and Shane. So this was an extremely long video. I have more videos I'm going to be posting. There's a lot of stuff going on. As more stuff comes out, you know damn well I will be talking about it. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you think Shane and Jeffree worked together? Do you think it was just Jeffree? We know he wanted to take James Charles down. You know what I mean? Like, he is just a total piece of shit. Like, if I haven't made that clear enough, I'll do it right now. He's not a good person. He's done some really gross shit in his past. All he wants to do is take people down, take people out. He's like the freaking mobster of the beauty community. Like, just wanting people to just be gone. Fucking bury them into the ground over here. While he's just rising to the top, being fake as hell. And Shane is not innocent. Shane's not above it all. He was right there participating and filming it and ready to put it in his series. So now that he wants to act like he's also innocent and he can't take the drama circus, really? I'm pretty sure that the beauty gurus that he's interacted with. So from what I've seen, there's like the LA beauty gurus and then there's like everybody else. It seems like that LA beauty guru scene is really sketchy, really shady, like really, like there's a lot of drama, a lot of cat fights, stuff like that. But not every beauty guru is like that. There's people like Raw Beauty Christy. There's a bunch of beauty gurus who just live in their hometown and do their thing and love makeup. Jen loves reviews, like, you know? So you can't just group everybody together like that, and that's why the beauty gurus are pissed. And that girl Shay put up a video, Samantha Ravindall put up a video, and they're pissed. They don't like Shane. They don't like Jeffree. They don't like what's going on, and I don't blame them. So I will see you guys in my next video. Please give this a thumbs up. Tell me in the comments what you think. Do you think Tati will put up a video? Do you think Shane and Jeffree should address this in a video? What do you think is going to happen next? Also, Blair White put out a statement saying Jeffree manipulated her, and she has some crazy information that she's been holding on to. So, it'll be very interesting to see in the next coming weeks what all comes out, and I will be right here to report on it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.